what's your name?
I'm Jenebeth, and call me Jen for short, ma'am.
Jen. How
Yes,
old are
ma'am.
you, Jen?
I'm 40 years old.
Okay. You are 40.
Yes, ma'am.
May I know your birthday?
January 7, 1983.
And what's your height?
5'4", ma'am.
Oh, I wish to have that kind of height. But I was not born tall as you. And what is your weight?
56 kg.
Okay. Are you in high school or college?
College undergrad, ma'am.
And what course in college?
BScs, ma'am.
What's
Bachelor of
that?
Science in Computer Science, ma'am. May I'm a computer college.
How many years?
2 years old.
2 years. So can I expect your English is good?
Good, ma'am.
Are you single or married or
Single, ma'am.
single mother?
Yes, ma'am.
With how many children?
2 kids, ma'am.
How old are they?
8 years old and 2 years old. They
The-
are all boys.
Boys.
Yes.
And how many siblings do you have?
I have 4 siblings. I am the fourth.
Okay. 3 sisters and
3 sisters and
I don't know, 3
brothers
brothers.
and 1 sister.
And what's the work of your parents?
All
Pass away.
pass on.
Okay. Are you in good relationship with your siblings? Are you in good relationship with
Yes,
your
ma'am.
siblings?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what's the work of the father of the children? Okay. So you don't have any contact with the
Yes,
father.
ma'am. I don't
So
have
you
any
are the breadwinner of the
Yes,
family.
ma'am.
So
Yes,
the
ma'am.
2 children are with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's the one taking care of them?
My cousin now.
Oh, your cousin. So you need to send money to her.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they are in Manila?
And Bulacan.
In Bulacan. Okay. In what year, so you got an experience, I believe you got an experience before in Middle East and then in Singapore and in Hong Kong.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I would like to ask you again, in what year you started to work in Middle East?
2015 to 2017, ma'am.
And how many members of the family you served before?
I'm serving for mom, sir, and the 3 kids.
How old are the 3 kids?
8 years old, 6 and 3 years old, ma'am.
And how many maids are there at home?
3, ma'am, but they are 10 members.
10 members.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why 10?
Because of the sister, brother, and grandparents, ma'am, living
Okay.
there
Okay.
in the house.
One house.
Yes, ma'am.
But you are just serving the 3 children and the couple,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Do you cook in there?
For the kids only, ma'am.
For the kids
For
only.
breakfast. Yes, ma'am.
I see. So what's the reason why you leave them?
This only I finished the contract, ma'am.
Why? Why you didn't decide to continue with them?
It's difficult, ma'am, because lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep.
So,
And what time you usually to sleep in there?
2 a.m., ma'am.
In the morning. Yeah, Saudi Arabia, I mean Middle East, they used to sleep very late. I don't
Yes,
know
ma'am.
why.
Yes.
And how big is the house in there?
So big.
So big. 2
Three
stories, 3
ma'am.
stories.
3 stories.
Right. And after that, in what year you went to Singapore?
Singapore is from 2017 to 2020, ma'am.
How many
3
years?
years.
3
3 years.
years. And how many members of the family you serve in Singapore?
Only Popo.
Only Popo. Popo is a Cantonese or Singaporean or what?
Singaporean, ma'am.
Okay. So you cook for her, you go to market.
Yes, ma'am. I do.
And yeah, how do you speak with grandma in there?
A little bit English and a little bit Mandarin.
Mandarin?
Yes.
You know how to speak Mandarin?
A little bit, ma'am,
Little
but
bit.
Not so. Just
Not
only
so.
the basic, mama.
Like,
Nola.
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 Okay.
Popo, no.
Okay. And Popo is healthy.
Yes, ma'am.
She can walk.
When the time I got there, ma'am, she had sick already. But
Sickness of what?
high blood,
High blood.
blood sugar, ma'am.
Yeah.
And then what you call this? What you call this?
Tell me Tagalog.
Nakakara ng mga
Epilepsy?
yung kulang, ma'am, sa yung potassium.
Anemic?
Parang ganun, kulang
So sometimes she faints.
Yes, ma'am.
How big is Popo? You are taller than her or
Yes, ma'am,
she's
I'm
taller?
taller than
You are
her.
taller than her. So you also oblige yourself to feed the medicine on
ma'am.
time?
With the medicine, I cook for her, I feed her, I bathe her, I wash clothes for her, and I bring her to the, because she's Catholic, ma'am. I bring every Sunday in the church, going back to the house, like that.
How-
When I go to market, I bring her sometimes because when I leave her in the house, it's cannot because she's not able to walk by herself, ma'am.
So you need to always be with Popo.
Yes, ma'am.
I see. So you still need wake up to at night time to attend
Yes,
for
ma'am.
Popo need.
Because she don't want to wear diaper.
So you need to bring her in the
Ah,
toilet
yes, ma'am.
for necessity.
Yes, ma'am.
I
She
see.
have the commode beside of it. Commode.
Okay. How do you find yourself? Which one do you prefer? Take care of elderly or take care of a kid? Which one you prefer or which?
Prepare?
Yeah.
Both, ma'am. I
Oh.
enjoy taking care of kids and elderly.
I see. Good, good,
Yes,
good,
ma'am.
good. Okay, okay, okay. You know, taking care of elderly is like taking care of baby too.
Yes, ma'am.
Because taking care of grandparents, sometimes they are so like acting
Like
like
a
a
kid.
kid.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, how do you judge your patience? 1 to 10. 10 is the highest. Which level is your patience?
8.
8. Okay, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
because you're human and there is no such perfect
Yes,
that we
ma'am.
have no mood. Okay. With your previous job in Middle East, what is the most difficult task that you have encountered?
In the Middle East, ma'am, when I look after the baby, because if 3 years old is very hard to
Yeah.
handle because they're crawling, they go to
Yeah.
in the stairs, and
Yeah.
then the 6 years old is also very naughty, then the 8 years old is also same. So I handle all by myself, and then the house also very untidy.
So the
So,
hardest
yeah.
part is taking care of 3 children at a time.
At a time, and then need to go to the school, bring her back in the house. Like that. But during that time they have a school bus, but I will bring them in the gate only. Then the bus will come. They
Ah.
ride to the bus, going to the school.
Okay, so for you, taking care of 3 children really is very difficult,
Very
right?
difficult, ma'am.
Okay. How about 2 children, let's say 8 years old and 1 newborn baby, or 8 years old go to school and another 2 years old kid? Are you okay with
I
that?
think I can because I handled the 3 kids before.
Okay, good,
Yes,
good, good,
ma'am.
good, good. Okay, so you went in Hong Kong. I saw you already before. That was almost 2 years ago. I think I was in Hong Kong. And during that time, I saw you and I interviewed you through WhatsApp, and then you
Yes,
joined the
ma'am.
training, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when did you go to Hong Kong? What
Last
year?
June 2020, ma'am. 2022.
In where? In Hong Kong?
And near in mid-levels, ma'am.
Mid-level. And how big is the house of the employer in there?
Condominium, ma'am.
Condo. Okay. And how many members of family you served
Just
before?
3, ma'am. Mom, sir, and the baby.
Oh,
Newborn.
newborn baby. Mom
Yes,
and sir
ma'am.
are working?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are left with the baby every day? You're
Yes, ma'am.
together with the baby
Yes,
every day?
ma'am.
Do you go to the wet market?
Yes, ma'am. I also do.
You cook Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of Chinese food you cook for your employer before?
Steamed fish, stir-fried choy sam, steamed spare ribs with black bean sauce, soy sauce, like that. Sauce. And then the steamed chicken.
Okay. And what does your employer comments about your cooking in Hong Kong?
Good.
Good. So do you think, are you good in cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
What if I will give you some recipe that you don't know how to cook? What is the best way for you to learn?
Just simply read the recipe and how the procedure.
Or
I search in the Google, ma'am, how to cook that you want
do you
to.
think you are the person who are easy to follow instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before I jump to other questions, I would like to know what is the reason why you didn't continue in Singapore?
Actually, ma'am, my baby
Popo?
boy, is your name is Singapore?
Yeah, Singapore, yeah.
The Popo was died already.
Died already, she passed away.
Passed away, ma'am.
And then you came back Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
You taken rest.
Yes, ma'am. Taking rest. And
How many months you took rest in Philippines before you went in Hong Kong?
2020 and then 1 year, ma'am.
1 year. Okay. And so you work for how many months in Hong Kong?
8 months only, ma'am.
Can you tell me why?
Because
Why?
during that time, I was got sick, ma'am.
Sick
I
of?
was I was positive in COVID-19, ma'am.
You are positive in COVID-19.
Yes, ma'am.
In what month?
January, ma'am.
January.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So-
And then what happened?
What, because my lady boss is very what you call this, she's very
You have newborn baby here, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have newborn baby. So when you got positive last January, how long are you working with them by that time?
From June, ma'am, to January.
June to December, that is 6 months.
Yes, ma'am.
And then January, you got COVID.
Yes, ma'am.
When you have the COVID, you stayed in the facilities in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
You stayed for how long?
For 5 days only.
5 days. After
Yes,
5 days, you got healed?
Yes, ma'am. 3 days negative already.
3 days negative already. Okay. So what happened after
When
you?
I came back, ma'am,
Yeah?
they terminate my man boss terminated me already.
You mean after you got healed from COVID,
When I
they terminate you?
yes, ma'am.
You did not go back home?
No, ma'am. When I got back in the house, when he opened the door, he
Yeah.
said, Jen, let me talk. Please pack up your things like that. Already terminated, so I got shocked, ma'am.
But
And
you
I
never
went to
expect that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have good relationship?
Yes, ma'am. We didn't fight, we didn't argue. Just only this, I got positive. I don't know. Because maybe they
Both
protected
has
the baby.
both, yeah, maybe because the baby is really
Yes,
fragile, and so both employers agree to terminate you. I mean, mom and sir, or
Actually, ma'am, my lady boss wanted me to stay,
ba?
but when the baby was also infected,
Uh-huh.
my boss,
Sir?
my sir, terminated me.
Also, the baby also got infected.
Yes, ma'am.
She became positive.
Yes, ma'am. Also.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yes, ma'am. And then I didn't find another employer during that time because I was so unhappy.
Yeah, of
because
course.
I love their family and I treat them like
And
my
suddenly,
own.
yeah,
And also
suddenly,
the baby, ma'am. I miss the baby.
Okay. After that, you went to Macau, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You hunt job in Macau.
I didn't find.
You did not
Yes,
find.
ma'am.
It's not easy. And also the salary in Macau is very low. Lower than Hong
Yes,
Kong.
ma'am.
And why you want to go back in Hong Kong now?
Because I'm ready. I'm ready again.
You are ready
For
again.
my children's sake, ma'am.
Okay,
I have
okay.
kids.
So how's your health, Jen?
Now, ma'am, I'm good. I'm ready to work again.
Very good. So it means to say when you are in the facilities, you are already you already have the first and second dose?
Until 4th dose, ma'am, and flu.
Ah,
For flu,
very good.
yeah.
You also have the injection for flu.
But still, I have running nose. That's why I got positive.
Oh, so you have fourth dose. I see. And flu, anti-flu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So you are here again in my training center, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you describe Ma'am Jean? The negative
Jean.
part. I don't want the positive part.
Ma'am Jean is very strict, but she have a good and big heart.
I say don't say the positive. I just want the negative.
The
I'm
negative
straight.
one
What
is
else?
very strict, and she's shouting at you. But you will notice that someday she is right, and she is.
So if your employer is like me, like always shouting,
It's okay, ma'am. I will handle it.
so are you very ready to go back in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am. Very sure.
Jen, I believe you are a good girl. I believe also you have a good potential as a domestic helper. Please take good care of yourself and take good care of your health for the sake of your kids.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you've been given a chance to work in Hong Kong wherein you have share or you need to share the room with the kid, are you okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, it's okay.
You share room means to say one room but different bed. Are you
Yes,
okay?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And sometimes the day off may be compensated. You will not go for day off, but they will pay you money. Are you okay with that?
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Good. And how many years do you plan to work in Hong Kong, Jen?
5 to 10 years, ma'am. I plan.
Do you have your own house in Manila?
No, ma'am. Renting.
You are renting. And what's your dream?
To have my own.
Good.
To finish my kids'
studies.
study.
I see. Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. And you know, in Hong Kong, the house is quite small.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, don't get fat. Your size is okay. So, can you tell me some of your what's your personality?
Personality, I am jolly person.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. And I have also a good heart, hardworking,
Mhm.
and have a long patience, ma'am.
Long patience.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Tell me then your message to your future employer in Hong Kong.
To my future employer, ma'am, sir, good afternoon. I hope, uh, please give me one more chance to come back in Hong Kong again for my children's sake. I am hardworking. I have a long patience, and I am obedience helper. I will do my best uh, to prove it to you, ma'am, sir. And if you hired me, uh, I will. If you treat me as your family, I will treat you back as well. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you and see you in Hong Kong. Say bye.
Bye, ma'am, sir. Thank you.